Hi guys, it's me Vanessa. I want to make a video for my week 36 post-op VSG surgery. Back in 2014, it was around January, I was at my very highest weight at 280 pounds. And then on March 13th of this year, I got vertical sleeve gastrectomy, which is a weight loss surgery. And I started at 235.2 pounds for the surgery. And this morning I was back at 177.6, which is a loss of 2 pounds that I had gained last week. Total loss of 57.6 for the whole surgery time, and then 102.4 pounds overall that I've lost. So this past week went really well. I actually did really well with my workouts. I completed week 5 of PiYo? Yes. Week 5 of PiYo I completed. I have my calendar back there. And I also did really well Monday through Friday on my calories, my diet. And then the weekend, I actually went higher in calories, but I tracked majority of them. Sunday I did not do good, but Saturday I did track everything. So I'm just gonna continue improving every single week and just make sure that I take care of that. Now, this week is Thanksgiving week, and so my plan for this week is to, of course, do the 5 days a week tracking and staying within 1,200 to 1,400 calories, and then the weekend allow myself to enjoy up to about 1,600 to 1,800 calories. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to, as the weeks progress, I'm going to lower my weekend calories to where all 7 days I stick between 1,200 to 1,400. And I think that's going to help me get past the hurdle. I noticed the lower in weight I am, the harder it is for me now to lose weight. So being, on Friday, I believe I made it down to 175. So I know that I'm getting to that point where now just if I do a little bit over 2,000 calories, I actually gain weight. And so I want to just, completely stop that so that I can get back on track and where I need to be. My goal is, of course, November to get out of the 170s because my overall goal is 150, and I need to continually work on this because my year post-op is coming up. I'm almost at 9 months. The middle of December will be 9 months post-op. So I really need to focus, and I need to get back on track with my eating. I need to make sure that I take care of myself and then work on the maintaining when I reach 150, or depending on where I am, if I'm comfortable with 150 or not, decide then on what I want to do. Now, as far as my topic of this week, I really want to talk about head hunger because I've been really struggling with that, especially for the past couple of months, where I noticed at the very beginning of surgery, I really wasn't hungry or didn't think about really eating. I just remember it being such a chore to get down food because my stomach was really small at that time. It hadn't really stretched out. But I also noticed that I wasn't really craving any particular foods. And I don't know. I don't know if it's because now I allowed more food into my diet than before. And so my body now is craving those certain foods. I know definitely sodas is out of the picture. I do not give in to sodas because I know that is a binge food for me. Cheez-Its is another binge food, but I tried it this weekend and I was surprised that I didn't go crazy over them. I actually ate them really slowly. So it's one of those things where I'm trying to see, what I can control and what I can't. And if I can't control my portions, those are the foods that I cut out. And it's helping so far. And so that's my goal in the future, especially when I'm past a year post-op. I just want to focus on foods that cause me to binge. Those are the ones that I stay away from. And hopefully that will help me to maintain my weight loss for the rest of my life. Now, as far as head hunger, yeah, I still have it. I have the problems where, I constantly want to eat just to eat. It can be me being happy, sad, bored, any kind of feelings. I feel like food is always on my mind. And especially on the weekends, The week I am so structured, so I make sure that I don't overeat and that I'm eating every 3 hours. I eat, a smaller portion, about a cup, every 3 hours throughout the day during the week, and I have 5 meals a day. So I'm not thinking about food like I am during the weekend, to where I allow myself to eat just when I want to. So my main goal to combat this head hunger is to make sure that I'm eating more balanced meals, that I add more vegetables to my diet on the weekends especially, because vegetables have a lot of fiber and it's filler. So I'm hoping that that's going to help me stick more to eating healthy on the meals that I should, and then allowing myself maybe 1 splurge or 2 splurges during the weekend, to where it's a snack instead of an actual meal. So that's something that I'm struggling with. I always want to eat, and it's something that, I've dealt with for the rest of my life, and I know I'm going to. And since I was a child, I've always dealt with it. So it's something that I know is always going to be a problem, and I'm constantly having to work on ways to fix that and to make it better. So just making sure that I'm getting in the nutrients I need and eating well, I think is going to really, really help with this. Especially, it's crazy, during usual holidays, I really focus on food. I went to a party this past Saturday, and all I wanted to do was eat. So I was snacking the entire time. I didn't need to eat, but I just wanted to. I was watching other people eat, so I thought, hey, well, I should be eating. And I just need to get rid of that mentality, and it's so hard. If any of you guys have any tips, let me know, because it's something that, I know I struggle with, and I will always struggle with. So yeah, head hunger is real. It's a real problem. So, but everything is going well. I have only 3 more weeks left of PiYo, and then I get my shirt. And then after PiYo, I'm going to be doing 21 Day Fix Extreme, and I'm going to be completing that 3 weeks for the first time. So yeah, that's about it. This is actually pretty short. I'm very, very happy. So I will update you all next week on Monday how everything went for the holidays, and that's about it. So you guys have a great Thanksgiving week, however you call it, and I will talk to y'all soon. All right, bye.